Well, I will tell you the motive, but before that, I have to go back to the birth of what became al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda were the so-called mujahideen, so-called holy warriors, so-called freedom fighters that the United States and Britain under Mrs Thatcher and all the Western countries supported in the war in Afghanistan against the Soviet-backed left-wing socialist government, which transformed Afghanistan for the only time in its history, actually, that women went to school, women went to universities, women were out and proud and everywhere, working on television, in hospitals, as teachers and so on. The land was redistributed to the peasants. It was a golden age, so of course the West was determined to destroy it. And our weapon of choice to destroy it was bin Laden. And what became al-Qaeda, what became ISIS, what became the Taliban. And we spent, in today's money, another $1 trillion on that. Quite apart from the trillion we spent trying to get rid of the people that we put in power in Afghanistan in the first place, on the immoral principle that my enemy's enemy is my friend. And these Islamist elements were the enemy of Moscow. They were the enemy of the Red Army. They were the enemy of the USSR. So, of course, we supported them. And we didn't care, remembering Dr. Frankenstein, that it was a monster we were creating. And they call it a monster because once you built it, it's no longer under your control, although it can be rented back again, as it was rented back in Syria over a whole decade, in which we supported these very same people to destroy the secular Syrian Arab Republic.